air to straightaway left. Rojas has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, Mike Piazza. Here in the profile of the Impact Veterans Series. He's no spring chicken, but you'd never know it based on his skill set. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 is a low changeup that's laid off.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
2-2. Here now the 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. Duda moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Ian Desmond. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Ian Desmond.
First pitch on its way. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. In now, Chris Taylor. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Started that swing a bit too early. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Gardner is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hey now. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
One thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ruth is in pursuit, and that retires the side. Digging in, Larry Doby. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Center fielder, Larry
That's
Doby.
lifted the other way out to left. Mazara coasts under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Wade Boggs. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is in the air out to left field. Mazara's under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here now is the pitcher, Dennis Eckersley, and he looks to be in spry condition here as he makes this appearance in the form of his rookie series card. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside, 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little.
And we'll have to leave it there. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Wieters. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Catcher, Matt
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. A bounce it to the left side. Boggs has it. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Lucas.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Riding into the box, Mark Reynolds. A try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitched.
And the throw is in time to get him. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but no.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ripped down the line. This is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Rojas onto the grass. 1 away. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. Miller is there. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
First baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Torre. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Popped him up. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Miller with a great stop to first. Wow. So coming to the plate, Brad Miller as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Doby on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Miguel Rojas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rojas.
A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitch. Brent Suter. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Eckersley's ready. First pitch on its way. Missed with a slider.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw in time and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Babe Ruth 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Striding in once again, Larry Doby. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Larry Doby.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Lifted down the line in left. Lazara's on his horse. And that will end up a foul ball. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that is. Stepping in, Ian Desmond. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Number 3.
Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Desmond aboard here at first with nobody out. And there's ball 1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Now the 2-1 pitch. On the move is Desmond. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 2-2. Popped him up. Bonds in foul ground. And he brings it in on the warning track. Coming to the plate now, Nomar Mazara. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Mazara is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Wieters, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ruth sprinting after it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. Now at the plate, Lucas Duda, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1-0 the count. Ready with the 1-0. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And the tying run is in to score from third. And he is in there. Here's Mark Reynolds. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Eckersley comes set. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Reynolds playing third base tonight, although he's most often found across the diamond at first.
Well, we know he's got some of the softest hands in the game, the way he's able to pick and help out.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. At the plate, Dennis Eckersley. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Dennis Eckersley.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. Foul.
That ball foul.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Takes this the other way to right. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Brett Gardner now. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. J.P. Howell.
From the stretch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Howell has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in once again, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there, and that retires the side. Digging in now, Brad Miller. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Brad Miller.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Hit in the air to center field. Doby has it in his tracks. 1 out. Settling in now, Miguel Rojas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
J.P. Howell.
First pitch on its way. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Ruth is there, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Joe Torre, a hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in to try it again, Babe Ruth. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Just missed with a breaking ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Piazza. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Juan Nicasio enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. Lazar is under it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Larry Doby. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A high fastball is in there. The 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in, Wade Boggs. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Lying toward the alley in left center, and that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he botches it. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will come across to score as they take the lead here 4-2. Stepping in, and Jorge Posada will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. In there, and it's 0-1. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. So 1-1 home. It's a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. Starting to tick.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Trevor Rosenthal enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Trevor Rosenthal.